Excuse me, what happened if you mash this button?
Kill me, but you do not have the right to judge me. Boom.
What? Oh, no.
Oh, he's laughing his sick fucking ass.
Oh.
He's a tight ass.
Lord.
He's a sadist.
Oh, good.
Guess what? I got a fever. And the only prescription is more cowbell.
Intuitive improvisation.
I'm funny how? I make funny like I'm a clown and I win you. I make you laugh.
I don't remember asking you a goddamn thing.
Welcome to the Swervey Jones Show on RiseandShineNetwork.com, RSNRadio.com, RSNTV.net. Live on another Monday. Chuck D in the studio. Probably got to get on that mic a little more.
Let me get all up on that mic.
Might adjust it, bring it to you and all that.
Adjust.
Last time the levels came pretty hot.
Bring it to me.
A lot going on with the network. Got Raw Talk moving to Mondays on August 26th, 7 to 9. So they're going to pre-roll the Monday Swervey Jones Show. Chuck and Mites, if we're going to call him Mites, working on a show for Thursdays. Chuck does not like the name that they were talking about.
We'll check it out.
I could understand. I mean, mangina is a little mangina-y.
Man touched his fucking penis back there. Sounds like mangina.
Fold your penis back Thursdays.
Andrew's gonna be super depressed.
Yeah, it's gonna kill his mode on it.
I'll
He'll be like, "Oh, that's not what I was thinking."
Oh man, what's going on? You
not
can
what
be
I
the
was
man, I'll
thinking.
be the gina.
Oh shit! Some changes coming to Carl's show. He's gonna be going to Ireland. Next 2 weeks from now, he's gonna him and his wife are going to premiere Mr. White. Which, if you haven't went and got a copy or been to a premiere, you need to do. It's a good movie. Check that out, MrWhiteTheMovie.com. And I figured today we could go, I guess, talk about school starting. I like to talk about it because I'm into homeschooling. I think homeschooling's the ticket.
Oh, yeah, you homeschool?
Yeah, that's what we're going to do. I mean, my kids aren't school age right now anyways, but we're probably going to homeschool.
No children left behind at Swervey's house.
No, it's not going to happen.
There ain't no children left behind.
I tell you what, like, at first I kind of struggled with the idea of it, but my daughter is a soldier. She's reading. She's 3 years old and reading. If we keep on, like, doing it the way we're doing it and just keep advancing the books and everything we're working with, she's going to be good to go.
Yeah.
I mean, if she really wants to go, she can go. I'm not going to stop her. You know what I mean?
The only reason they want you to really get into school is for the social aspect.
Yeah.
So that way,
I work hard to make the social happen. I go to the parties and we do she's wanting to get into ballet classes already and stuff. So like, you can get social at other places. It don't got to be done at school.
How does that work?
School.
You got to buy the books and stuff like that, or?
Oh yeah, once it gets to like school age, we gotta like talk to the school board and shit.
Yeah.
And get like, you can either get their curriculum or work with it. You just got to be able to show that you have a type of curriculum.
Yeah.
And it's something that you can give to them. They can look at all that stuff.
No children left behind in Florida. We don't want them to have to do that recount vote like they had to do back in the Bush years.
Shoot, they revoted that teacher bill about paying the teachers.
Yeah.
Do you remember that when what the hell was his name? Charlie Crist. That was it.
Charlie Crist.
Is that his name?
Yeah.
The guy used to be governor.
Yeah, Christie's the fat guy from
that's right, from Jersey.
From Jersey. No gay talk for you, motherfucker. No gay therapy talk for you. I'm gonna outlaw this son of a bitch. Anybody pass me a Krispy Kreme donut.
Yeah, right. But he did. He stopped that teacher bill, and then Rick Scott just like came back behind him and redid it.
He's want to go there.
Fucking Skeletor is ruining.
Fuckers do whatever the fuck they want to do anyway.
Yeah, they are. They damn sure are. But the voucher thing, that kind of helps for people to homeschool too, because they put so much money for kids to go to school out of taxes. So now there's
So
like
they
a
give
voucher.
you money?
Yeah, you can. You can get the voucher to spend it on the things that need to be spent on that the county would spend it on.
That's cool.
Something like that. I don't know if that's statewide or county to county or how the fuck that shit works.
Do you get the $100 a day when your kid shows up?
Yeah, something like that, yeah. That's why you got to be a bad kid in school, is so you can get to the point where they'll pay you to go to school.
Exactly.
I've known kids that did that. Lots of kids growing up.
Terrible.
Fuckers would get
We're
paid.
gonna kick your ass out.
They'd be like, yeah, I get paid $8 an hour to go to school.
I was no spring chicken in school, dude. I can't complain.
Nah. What's a joke?
I got 13 referrals in one day.
You all right?
I was like, you're gonna suspend me, motherfucker.
Well, see,
I'm gonna get me a week
think
off.
about it. I've always believed that education should be driven by curiosity. And for somebody like you, the way that you like class clowns and stuff, people that act up and like to make jokes and do shit like they do at Walmart, you know, like that shit's funny. Encourage stand up. Encourage.
I've had teachers
writing,
that told me like I met them years later, and they'd be like, "You were funny as fuck. I just couldn't tell you that."
Yeah.
Yo, you're a fucking clown.
They get mad that they can't.
I told a
laugh
teacher
at
one time, bitch, you want to close. She had her fucking legs cocked wide open in front of me. I was like, bitch, close your fucking legs. Nobody wants to smell your stinky beaver. Oh shit, caught me 7 days for that one.
Yeah.
Shit, motherfucker.
Oh, you talking about her pussy? She took that to heart.
Yo, dude, bitch should have had some fucking drawers on. Motherfucking don't cop up in front of some students with your
She
fucking
had panties
shit out.
on?
Huh?
Did she have panties on?
Fuck no, she had a fucking bush.
Just
I was
bushed
like,
out.
what the fuck? Jesus Christ. You need a machete to get that fucking thing. I told her, bitch, you better close your fucking... She got smart with me.
Call lawn service.
Bitch, you better close your fucking legs. I was like, nobody wants to smell your stinky beaver. Oh, shit. It was over with then, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. It caught me 7 days. Nice little vacation.
But think about it. If they'd have been like... It would have blown your mind if they'd have been like, that's funny.
Oh, I got 30
We're gonna
laughs.
send you to
I got 30 laughs.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it. It was justified. I even got a couple more laughs than that.
Oh, bad.
She didn't want to tell nobody that.
Everybody was laughing about it later.
Oh, yeah. You can't believe what this motherfucker said to her.
Oh, you heard what he said.
Shit. They always told me if I ever got a fucking HBO special, it'd be Chuck, you ain't right.
That'd be dope. That'd be
You
dope.
ain't right.
You think you can do stand up?
Oh, yeah, dude. I did stand up. I did twice. I did 2 stand ups. I went to Bonkers Comedy Club out in.
Did you really?
Yeah. Dude,
Awesome.
I caught second place on the first one. Dude, I had this guy, he wanted to kill me, though. He was like,
Were you like picking on the audience and shit?
no, dude, this one guy that went up before me, he fucking was looking down at the fucking, there was a stool that was out on the thing. And he put his paper down on the stool. And he'd read the paper, and then he'd look up for the laugh. And I was all like, okay, guys. I was like, I'm going to go after my
ripping
mentor.
on.
Yeah.
That,
Oh, dude, he didn't like that shit.
Yeah, no.
He's all like, hey, man, I'm just starting, dude. He's like, not everybody can just go up there and say whatever. I had to read off that, man. Why you making fun of me like that? This shit's fucked up. I was all like, dude, I've never done this shit. He's like, what? And he was like,
it's because he knew you were funny.
Oh, yeah, dude. Dude, I clowned on that motherfucking asshole so hard, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, dude.
There's a fine line with doing that with other comedians, though, because if you do it to like that comedian,
Come on, dude. That guy was a... Dude,
no, I wasn't there. I don't know. Yeah.
Dude, I'm literally... He's looking down, reading off the motherfucking stool, and then looking up for the laugh. Like, who's going to laugh at that shit?
You haven't ever seen that guy that's he's been on Comedy Central in a couple of places. He brings a notepad with him.
No.
It's part of his bit, though. Like, part of his thing. Like, he does like, he walks out there and he's like, his whole thing is like he's a stoner. He's like, I get high, so I can't remember him. And then he like asks questions. And he's like, what do you find to be uncomfortable at the bathroom? And one guy was like, when I'm standing next to a black guy. And he was like, what'd you say? When you're standing next to, okay. And he like wrote it down. Like he's getting jokes from the audience.
Yeah.
Which that's pretty funny.
Yeah.
But yeah, like if you're just like,
I don't know. Dude.
turtles go slow and rabbits go fast.
Guess
It's not gonna get no laughs.
They'll suck your ass.
You
be out there trying to do comedy
We'll set up a stand-up night.
Oh yeah,
You want to do one?
I'm down.
Well,
I'm
I want to do events where it's like we got like a rapper performing and a comedian and a band. Like do a whole mixed up event.
Dude, I'm so down. There's just not that much opportunity for it. They closed down Bonkers now. Now it's some fucking...
You got to go to like West Palm,
7 minutes
Tampa,
in heaven, fucking meet you a bitch and fucking rent a room for fucking by the minute or an hour or whatever they fucking charge by. It's crazy, dude.
We can set up an event. If you want to do some stand-up.
Huh?
If you want to do some stand-up.
Dude, I'm down. It don't matter to me. Just let me know.
That helps the show and everything.
Oh,
that helps everything we're doing.
Yeah, like when I did the stand-up at Bonkers, they would only give you 7 minutes each. You had 7 minutes, but 7 minutes on fucking stage is like a lifetime, dude. Yeah. I mean, it didn't really feel like that long.
It's not if you're doing pre-prepared shit.
Huh?
When you go on stage and like you're in a band or rapping or something, it goes boom and it's over and you're like, holy shit.
I've never been able to pre-prepare it because I think that it's just cheesy. You know what I'm saying?
Like pre-prepared?
Yeah, dude.
People respect when you can just walk up there and just let jokes come out.
I can walk up there and just fucking go off, you know what I'm saying?
But have you worked on jokes? Like just like making a joke and then like knowing that you have that joke if you need it?
I mean, not really, you know what I'm saying? Like
you just go up there and freeball it.
I like to talk about real life shit that happens to everyday people, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because, I mean, my thing with comedy is it's something that you relate to. You know what I'm saying? It's something, you know.
Yeah.
Something that may have happened to you or something similar.
It's like any other kind of entertainment. You relate to certain things.
Yeah.
And the people that get offended by somebody or don't like somebody, that's not for you. Their comedy isn't for you. Go somewhere else.
That's right.
Yeah.
Better watch the special ed channel.
Like Joe Rogan has Duncan Trussell on his podcast. I don't mind Duncan Trussell when he's with Joe Rogan, but like solo and like stand up stuff, like I don't really. It's not my thing.
Yeah.
I mean, he's a little overly hippie for me.
Yeah. No, I mean, it all depends, you know. You get, I mean, I grew up loving, you know, Red Fox, fucking Richard Pryor, Paul Mooney. Most people don't even know Paul Mooney wrote fucking Richard Pryor shit.
Oh yeah. He worked hard with Richard. He was the motherfucker.
He was the one writing all that shit, dude. Richard Pryor was a great
I watched one of his Laugh
man.
Factory stand-ups he did.
What's that?
The Laugh Factory special he did. It's on Netflix.
Which one? The Jesus is white or Jesus is black? And
something like that. Yeah,
dude.
Yeah. It says it's like blue with Laugh Factory behind
Paul
it.
Mooney.
Yeah, he's funny.
He said, he's like, every time I say the word nigga, it makes my motherfucking teeth whiter. He goes, when I wake up in the morning, I just say, nigga, nigga, nigga. He goes, my teeth are whiter right now.
He's crazy.
Yeah, dude, he's fucking
Paul
great.
Mooney, I don't even say crazy. He's a genius.
Robin Harris, fucking, what's Dolomite? Rudy Ray Moore. Dude, that motherfucker is fucking hilarious. Yeah. Dolomite, dude, I remember fucking growing up watching Dolomite.
Yeah.
Dolomite gets out of jail. The white bitch goes, I gotta take all my bitches. And she goes, fucking right, baby. But dude, Dolomite was the king of rapping and tapping. And fucking, let's see, who else? Got Eddie Murphy, Don Rickles, dude. Don Rickles was the man, you know? Yeah, he's old now, and people fucking like, Don Rickles.
I like comedy. Dude. I've always been into comedy.
Dude, I remember watching the old school fucking roast when they did fucking Ronald Reagan, Frank Sinatra. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, I remember growing up watching that shit, you know?
Yeah.
They're fucking great, dude. You just don't...
There's a lot of killer comedy out there that isn't mainstream.
Oh, yeah, dude. Well, that's a lot
of it. A lot of it. It's really good. Yeah. It's like Paul Mooney. Like, being as famous as he was with the amount of famousness he was around.
He wrote the Richard Pryor Show.
Yeah. He's not, like, known as much as he should be.
Most people don't even know who the fuck Paul Mooney is.
That's what I'm saying.
Most white people don't know who Paul Mooney is.
It's all white people that don't know who he is.
Damn white people.
Black comedians, there's so many black comedians out there that are just fucking hilarious.
Dude, I always...
Even today, Kevin Hart is funny.
Yeah, I like Kevin Hart. Kevin Hart's funny.
He's funny. That fucking stool joke is hilarious.
The stool joke?
He's talking about his feet don't touch the ground. He starts pointing at bitches with his feet. He's like, how am I going to mac like this? I'm going to get bitches with my feet swinging. Cat Williams was good
I
too. He
like
went
that.
crazy.
Fuck Cat Williams. He gets no respect on my show.
Oh yeah, he fucked you over, right?
That cocksucker doesn't know how to show up for his shows, dude.
He just wasn't there. Like it wasn't even.
Motherfucker didn't show up. They charged us for parking. We bought popcorn, beer, and motherfucker didn't show up. And then fucking hour later, like, sorry, due to unexpected notice, Cat Williams will not be showing tonight. Well, that doesn't get me back my fucking money and.
Yeah. How long is it gonna? If I want my money back, how long is it gonna take?
Dude, you don't even know about that shit, bro. It was he's got 3 weeks to fucking reschedule it. If he doesn't reschedule it, then 3 weeks later after that, you can get your check back for the money you spent on the motherfucking ticket.
So you gotta wait to see if he reschedules.
6 weeks.
He never rescheduled.
No, of course not.
He said no, of course not.
Motherfuckers at home smoking crack.
There's a you remember that place? What was that concert hall they had in Mount Dora for a little while? El Dorados or some shit.
The Shell?
Huh?
The Shell?
No.
Eustace.
No, yeah, the plaza next to Rodeo.
Crossroads.
That was it.
Oh yeah, that's when they had Juvenile up in that motherfucker.
Hey,
that bitch used to be.
They said he didn't come. He didn't show up.
Yeah, he did.
There was one night he didn't come.
Oh,
he probably rescheduled.
There was. I remember when it was Desperados.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
And they used to do the fucking fight night.
Mm-hmm.
And then they fucking took that shit out in the parking lot. Like 3 people broke their legs, and had helicopters landing in the parking lot. Because they used to do the Friday night fights.
Yeah.
Where you
get up, like anybody could get in the ring and
there and fight with whoever you want.
You'd be like, me and this dude's gonna fight.
Yep. And they fucking ruin shit like that, dude. You know they can't have nothing like that around this motherfucker.
No. It's gonna end up outside.
That's like a fucking club.
You gotta keep shit brief, man. You can't that's the problem. That's the problem with a lot of bars and clubs and stuff, is they want to roll, they want to have shit going till 3 a.m, 2 a.m. Now I understand being open that late because people want to drink, but you can't have the entertainment, excitement going on all night. Hit that shit about 3-4 hours, shut it down. You know?
That's just the people you got going in it.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers can't handle themselves that long.
It's kind of like floating a keg, you know? Once a keg floats, motherfuckers disappear. That's why you bring your own, and if there is a keg, you're like,
you
all right.
You can't be a bar and float your keg.
Huh?
You can't be a bar and float your keg.
You can't.
Nobody will fucking even come out this shit and be like,
you can treat.
Oh, this motherfucker ran out of beer by 8:30.
No, but you can treat your entertainment like a keg. And at some point, that keg needs to float. Because if it don't, motherfuckers, dude, man, it never works out.
You need a Dave Chappelle wrap it up box. Wrap it up, me.
Exactly.
Wrap it
up. That's what you do with your entertainment. Because if you run it all night, you're going to have problems.
Well, you know.
You run the same thing all night, you're going to have problems. At some point. You know what I mean? But if you rotate shit out, it keeps that from happening. You know what I'm saying?
You just pick up different people, and different people are fucking act the same fucking way.
Yeah, but you keep them moving in and out. Keep them flowing. Gotta keep that door rotating.
Either you fucking drinking or get your ass out, alright? We ain't got time for your bullshit. No hanging around in the corner. Go out there and dance, fucker. Dude.
I'm looking to see some titties.
That's like rodeos, bro. You can't fucking never... You got a rap club in the back of a fucking country club.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And you get the country boys out there with the fucking black girls. The black guys don't like that shit. And you get the fucking black guys out there with the country girls. The white guys ain't liking that shit. And
they gotta walk through each other to get
you gotta walk through each other.
place.
Fucking dude turns out to be the whole fucking shenanigans. Sometimes I've seen people get knocked out.
They do
shit in that bitch.
OEC does that, and Midnight Rodeo.
Do they still do the $20 fucking all you can drink on Saturday?
I don't know if they do or not.
Dude, they did a Saturday night all you can drink
for $20.
For $20.
Anything?
Anything you wanted.
You'd
Top
be like,
shelf, bottom shelf, whatever the fuck you wanted.
Oh shit.
And it was just like, tip your bartender $20. You know, you tip them.
Yeah.
Dude,
instead of buying drinks, you're tipping bartenders.
Yeah. And then you got cheap ass motherfuckers that go in there and don't tip.
Oh, dude, I can't stand
motherfuckers
people that don't tip.
Hey, it doesn't matter.
I don't even work in that industry of getting paid by tips. But I know that that's how a motherfucker makes his money. And if he works good, then I need to pay him.
Respect the people that take care of you.
That's what I'm saying.
That's all I gotta say.
When you're working in the industry where somebody waits on you, they're working for you.
Shit, and they're paying out to the restaurant too, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, that's what they don't
Bus
understand.
boys, whatever.
Boy, the fucking hostess that sat
Valet's got to split that shit. Anytime somebody's waiting on you, like hospitality service, you got to tip them.
Don't be a fucking.
They're bartenders. You got to tip them.
Tip your people. Take care of your people. I remember when people take care of me. I have to make sure that they're fucking taking care of me.
Next time they come in.
You know,
you're hooked up. What you need?
And
how you want it?
I remember if you're a cheap ass bitch, because I might put my dick in your mashed potatoes, fucking mushroom print style. Like
it's that kind of party.
There's no fucking gravy, but there's mushroom print in my goddamn potatoes. Don't know how that got there.
It's just that kind of party.
I got my hood up,
RSNRadio.com. We'll be back in a minute. This is John Young, High on Life.
I got my hood up, my shades on. I'm in my time, my hood's up, my hood's up, my hood's up. I'm burning that killer. I'm high on life. I'm zoning up in the club almost every night. I'm living like that 2012 shit for real or something. Shit, all I know is that DJ better keep that bass bumping, burning that killer. I'm high on life. I'm zoning up in the club almost every night. I'm living like that 2012 shit for real or something. Shit, all I know is that DJ better keep that bass bumping. I got my hood up, my shades on. I'm in my zone. My hood's up, my shades on. I'm in my got my hood up, my shades on. I'm in my zone. My hood's up, my hood's up, my hood's up.
Wanna hug you, love you, touch you, squeeze you, kiss you every day. Love you so much, baby. Now please let me count the ways I wanna tell you everything, like every single passing day without your name makes me weary. Let's make memories. Let's make memories. Sometimes I wonder why I stand, but I know exactly what the fuck that I stand for. It's me, my crew, yeah, you know we got style. You better watch your fucking mouth while we punch you in a smile. My name is Randall Graves, I'm here to drop a line. But motherfucker, I'm not gonna listen to your lies. Friends tell me you've been fucking couple different guys. Won't believe I'm till you laugh straight to my fucking eyes, bitch. I'm so sick of you, dude, and everybody wants me in their fucking run because of you. I'm so sick of your shit, bitch. You're a fucking whore, don't you think I know that now, bitch? What all you here for? Yeah, I know she got my baby. That don't make her crazy. What makes her crazy is that fucking pussy she can't take, man. See it every day, bitch. Never really gave a shit, but today it's got more dick. That shit don't even look the same. I wanna hug you, love you, touch you, squeeze you, kiss you every day. Love you so much, baby, and I'll be sunny cat the ways I wanna tell you everything, like every single passing day without your name makes me weary. Let's make memories. Let's make memories.
Welcome back to RSNRadio.com, RSNTV.net. Go to the site, upgrade your coffee, because you don't want microtoxins in your coffee. I didn't know they were even there. Go to RiseAndShineNetwork.com.
You can't see them.
You can't see them. So you just got to get some advice. I do post news daily on the Tumblr blog. So if you go to RiseAndShineNetwork.com, which you're probably there if you're listening, there's a lot there. A lot of news. See if I can even pull it up. I got to look for some sounds, too, for you.
That guy's got to pull it up.
Got a new player on the site. Play instantly right there. Boom. Turn the feed on. You can listen to us. It says it's something else, but it's not. A lot of news. See if I can even pull it up. We just talk to ourselves. I got to look for Some sounds too for you.
I got
It's like, what is going on?
It's got a little fucking delay to it.
Play button right on the site. First class picking competition. We won that blue ribbon.
What was it?
Nothing. I ended up with a first class sticker on me today. Now that's all I could think about is we won that blue. We won that picking competition across town. My daughter just stuck it on me.
Oh.
But anytime someone talks about a ribbon or shows a ribbon, it makes me think of that movie, That Thing You Do. You ever see that movie?
Mm-mm.
Had Tom Hanks in it. It was about a band from like the 50s or some shit. They were called the Wonders.
No, the Wonders are, but I never heard of the movie.
Oh, that's a good. That's a good flick for like a cinematic kind of documentary thing.
Sounds like a bitch flick.
They're at this thing. They're doing this big interview, like this, like like concert, like woo, it's the Wonders. They put the mic on the rhythm guitar player, and he says, "Oh, I'm not with these guys. I'm at the picking competition across town, and we're gonna win that blue ribbon."
Oh, okay.
Like they would do like live events all the time, and their guitar player would like say like do like shit like you do, like say the most outlandish thing. It was pretty funny. He was like, "I'm in Vegas. I'm getting hookers." It's pretty funny. On the site though, all the feed stuff. But yeah, I got all kinds of news. I post news every day. We got the Big Mike House of Ink. Where is it posted at? Right here. You heard the elf story?
No.
Check this out. We did before we get into it, this is from the interview show that we were doing on Saturdays. Big Mike's House of Ink.
Yeah.
He come on and he brought this little elf with him, and the elf asks you questions. It's like Christmas elf.
Yeah.
And when you ask you the questions, you answer them with like, you can answer it anything. So we were like, my balls, my dick in your ass, nippleopolis and shit, and like just named off shit. And it ended up being a whole little story at the end of it. It's like, all right, are you ready to hear your story? Well, here, I'll play the clip. It's funny though. It's funny as fuck. Bouillon's a donkey in it and shit. If I do this right here.
It's time for me to tell your story. Here we go.
Let's get good out of here.
Once upon a time, in a land called Nippleopolis, there lived a tiny donkey by the unusual name of Bouillon. And this donkey was unusual in other ways as well. For instance, Bouillon didn't believe in Swerve, and everyone in Nippleopolis believed in Swerve, even the dildos. In fact, most folks of Nippleopolis would rather spend a day eating my balls than say they didn't believe in Swerve. But for some reason, Bouillon didn't believe until Friday. That is, because that was when Swerve showed up in a my dick in your ass. Looked the donkey right in the eye and said, "Here's a chili doggin' for being so steamy." And did Bouillon believe after that? You bet your sweet chili doggin'. The end.
Oh shit. That shit's funny. He said we should get that doll back.
Where'd you get that fucking doll at?
We need one so we can use it to make cartoons. Because we're working on making a bunch of cartoons for the network.
Yeah?
Yeah, we're trying to. We're working on it. It takes some time.
I need a cartoon. Just like fucking Brickleberry.
Now that is like a high dollar animation.
I think somebody got in my mind and put it on television when they made Brickleberry because...
That's how you think?
Oh, yeah. It's fucking trip, dude.
It's funny shit.
It is
It's way funny shit. Daniel Tosh, he's funny.
Been in more white women than osteoporosis. Get carjacked.
Right. See, this is why we need like a newswoman for this show.
Something that you can view.
That and she can talk. Hey, you ever seen?
Most of them can.
Have you seen?
I would like a mute one, man. To be honest with you.
There's one
Hey, check us out. You know what I'm saying?
Have you seen Snoop Dogg's? The hell is it called? The GCN or whatever it is. The gangster or GNC or some shit. It's like the gangster news. That Bouillon was showing that to me over the weekend. Is this it right here? Maybe. No, that's not it.
It looks like some white people riding around on four-wheelers.
Shit, I can't remember what it's called. GGN. That's it. There you go with Charlie Murphy.
Charlie Murphy.
But this is like Snoop's like internet little web show.
Yeah?
Yeah. Oh. Mute it. Trying to get you with the advertisement. We do the same thing. It's just how the industry go now.
You can't talk like that around here.
It's like a green screen, really? And they have a video behind them, and that's put like all the sponsors.
During that tabernacle. So fuck you, bitch.
You inside the GGN with your host with the most. Finding Nemo, a.k.a. Nemo Holes, and I got a special guest with me today. One of my partners that go way back with me.
I probably should start and stop it a little bit so we don't hit no copyright shit. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
So they can't be like, oh, blah, blah. We're like, well, we're viewing it and looking at it. But basically what he's doing is he's just like hanging out with somebody he knows, and they just hang out and bullshit. And he's like, what's been going on with you? Da, da, da. He's had B-Real on and Mike Epps and...
Yeah?
Yeah, it's funny. There's some funny shit in there. Snoop Dogg said the motherfucker that he said the only motherfucker that's ever put him down and now smoked him is fucking Willie Nelson.
Yeah?
Yeah. He's like straight up. He's like me and Willie Nelson was playing dominoes, and he's like, I swear we had 2 extra hands each because we was passing blunts and joints and bongs. And he was like, yo, Willie, man. Gotta take time out. It's a funny show. It's the world, man, is turning into this. It's turning into this digital entertainment hub. Because everybody's different. Everybody's got their own stories.
Their own swag.
Yeah, their own swag.
The new kids be like, oh, you got swag, motherfucker? You got swag?
Fucking Justin Bieber and the Believers.
I swag my dick in your mom. Fucking make your bedtime 30 minutes early, bitch.
Did you see that? That bitch was spitting on his fans.
Who?
They're like, oh, he wasn't spitting on his fans.
Y'all get off Bieber. Hey.
Are you a believer?
If you were motherfucking 18, 19 years old, how old
Oh,
is he?
you'd be fucking, you'd be me? I'm 30.
No, how old is he?
Oh, 20.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Motherfucker, you gave me a couple $1 million when I was 20, dude.
19
Could you imagine the shit that would have happened?
Oh, fuck yeah.
Shit, I had a couple $1,000. Do you know the shit that happened?
Oh, yeah, yeah, right?
Shit.
We be talking about it if we win the lotto. I'm like, the first thing we're doing is we're going to Vegas. And then I'm going to like some obscure country. But you would. I mean, let's party.
Come on, dude.
Let's go all in.
Couldn't even imagine some of the people that we knew with $1 million.
Oh, man.
At that point in life.
We knew motherfuckers that kind of had money and was doing crazy shit.
Shit. I'm just saying, dude.
You know, I've told people this before.
The world would be
You're probably one of the only people that can relate to it, but, you know, they're like, partying's for college. I'm like, not where the fuck I come from. We partied in high school.
Shit,
high school was like college.
Middle school? What are you talking about, motherfucker? Partying my fucking elementary school.
We got down.
It was get down or lay down, motherfucker.
That's what it was. Straight craziness. Just crazy.
But it's amazing. It builds character, bro. You know what I'm saying? You are the person you are today because some of the situations we ended up in.
Yeah, right? There's a couple times you're like, we probably shouldn't have made it out of this one.
Oh yeah.
But somehow we did.
Hey man, you gotta do what you gotta do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, but imagine how many motherfuckers that are still just they sit in their house daily basis. They don't go out and do anything. They don't venture out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Don't be a victim. Get out and fucking live your life.
Yeah.
Stop living behind closed doors and fucking, go out there and ride the fucking bitch until the wheels fall off.
Sometimes you got to.
Hey,
I know I've
you know
rode.
what I'm saying?
I know I've rode that bitch till
Ride
the wheels
life
fell
until the
off.
wheels fall off. Live your life. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying going out and do something fucking stupid. Don't fucking, you know what I'm saying? But live your motherfucking life.
Yeah. You
know?
gotta live as long as you're comfortable in it, whatever it is.
Bonbons and fucking Doritos. Because you can
don't
do that on a fucking 4-wheeler going 70. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Get out and ride some motherfucking jet skis, Do something that you've never done before.
Yeah.
That, throw a little variety in your life.
A couple years ago, I was at the gas station, and Boyan's brother was happened to be pumping gas, putting it in a gas tank, and he's like, "Hey, we're gonna go 4-wheeling." And I was like, all right, give me like 10 minutes to make time so I can go 4-wheeling. Like, don't pass it by. Some of the moments you got to go with. Dude, even when it's little shit like that.
Love the flow, bro. Just go with life. You know what I'm saying?
Sometimes you got to go with the flow. Otherwise, it's not going to be very exciting.
So many people that, feel like they're trapped and living the way that they live, and they just have no idea that,
Video.
Yeah, if you fucking, you're sitting at home doing nothing, that's what the fuck you're going to do.
Yeah, that's what's going to happen to you.
Sit at home and do nothing. Get off the motherfucking iPad. Don't Facebook a bitch about the shit, you know what I'm saying? Do what you got to do. I love these people on fucking Facebook and fucking, when they talk shit to you over Facebook.
Man, I lived overseas all of my life. I was very.
What are you watching there?
I wasn't trying to watch that.
These people on Facebook and they get real Facebook hard all of a sudden on you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll fucking do this to you. Bitch,
oh, Facebook hard?
I come from the old school, motherfucker. I won't talk about that shit. I'm come up and punch you in the fucking face.
Man, these
you know
jits, man, these little kids,
dude,
are.
Some of these kids be talking mad shit over that motherfucker. I'm like, really, motherfucker? Because if I was in your face,
man,
you wouldn't be talking all that
even in life, them bitches think they're tough, and they're.
I'll crush you,
oh
fucker.
My god, little wimps. I ain't never seen nothing like it.
Hey,
you catch a few young kids, you're like, all right, that motherfucker's a man. He's got man in him. But very few and far between in today's world.
I mean, people are fucking trapped on their phone. Hey,
oh yeah.
See how many people are fucking on their phone? Hey, I wait on people all the time.
Yeah.
And I watch all 4 of them will be on their phone. They will not have a fucking full conversation with each other.
They'll be on
all
the phone.
4 of them are on their own little fucking world. Like, I'm Candy Crushing it over in this corner. I'm fucking, Angry Birds in it over here and fucking, you know what I'm saying? Just addicted to whatever the fuck they're playing. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, even the old people be like that, dude.
Yeah.
Old people be showing me games all the time. I'm like, where the fuck you get that game? What game is that? Make your way out of a fucking room game. I'm like, what the fuck? You gotta find these clues.
But see, they're still playing mind games. Like, all right, work my mind.
I like mind games, dude.
That Candy Crush ain't really mind working.
That's hypnotizing, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, shit. I crushed some candy when I'm on the toilet. Like this. Bam, bam, bam. And then I'm gonna be like, oh, get your Facebook friends to help you out. Hey, motherfucker. This person's been stuck in this world for fucking 6 days. Send them a life. Help them out. But hey, I'll tell you what, man.
I don't fuck with the Candy Crush.
I wish I never started fucking with it, dude. The guy was like, oh, it's addicting. You should try it. And I was like, I don't got that personality. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't got an addictive personality. I mean, I haven't played it in 2 days, but I mean, that ain't shit. You know what I'm saying?
Keep not playing it.
Oh yeah, I'm trying to kick it. It's hard. It's so hard. I get the Joneses for it. I'm like a fucking itch. You know what I'm saying? Something you don't know about me, Joe.
I need some candy. I need some
Candy Crush.
Precious candy. I watched this. The girl on SourceFed. One of the girls on SourceFed, which is an online channel on YouTube. That bitch said she's talking about how much they make per day, per hour as people play that game.
Yeah.
And it's like millions and millions of dollars, like an hour and shit. Like they make millions of dollars an hour.
Hey, I seen this one.
And she was like, like while she's talking about
I
it.
seen this one on Facebook where the guy was.
But she's like, as soon as I get off here, I'm gonna spend $2.99 to pass the level or whatever. the fuck it is.
exactly. The guy was on the thing, and the lady gets in her credit card bill, and she's like, how come there's $386 charged to iTunes? And he's all like, well, you know, I fucking bought these new games and I was playing Candy Crush and I ain't got no friends online, so I had to buy this shit to get power up. And 99 cents a fucking pop, bro. 99 cents a pop.
How
and
much did he
these bitches
spend?
are fucking on it. $386.
Dude, my wife heard this story.
Kill a bitch. You fucking spend $386.
Or actually,
on
she
a
even
fucking
showed it to me.
worthless ass game.
There's this penguin game like kids play.
Yeah.
It's like a penguin app, but it'll automatically like they can just be like boom and like charge to.
Oh, yeah.
They said this little girl run up $2,500 on a penguin game.
Oh yeah, and they don't have no sympathy for that because they done heard it from everybody.
Yeah.
Oh, my kid got a hold of the phone and
they're
pressed
like,
a
whatever.
button.
That's your fault.
Yeah.
Should have locked it up.
I'll never forget it, dude. My kids fucking got me for it was a navigation fucking thing. And it was like $49 charged to my fucking shit. I was like, what the fuck? And they're like you ordered a navigation thing. I said, fucking navigate shit, motherfucker. Especially not for $49 a month.
Yeah.
Dude, $49 a month? What the fuck are you gonna navigate me to for $49 a month? Bitch, you better fucking navigate me to the
Take
fucking
me to the
winning
fucking
lotto
unicorns
ticket,
in the forest.
the motherfucking gold, whatever
Something.
the fuck, something that
It better
fucking
be fucking magical.
Holy shit! I'm thinking, dude, that's fucking $600 a year.
Jesus.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Is it a month? It was $49.
It was $49 a month.
God damn.
Talking about they needed a fucking 90-day cancellation. You fucking crazy as fuck.
Yeah, fuck you.
But
Turn that shit off right
you ain't
now.
getting $150 out of me, fucking cancel,
Yeah,
bitch.
right. What the fuck?
I don't know. I don't even know how they fucking got it. I think I had typed in my password on the thing before they had got the phone.
Yeah.
And then it just let them order it.
Yeah.
They
They're
get
just
on there
clicking
and
away.
start, well, this isn't the game I thought I was playing.
Like-
Dude, they're hypnotized by it, man. My kids, man, my littlest girl, dude, she's fucking a brainiac with that shit. Dude, I scored 3 million or 300 million in the fucking Subway Surfer. She comes in the room the other day. It's like, Daddy, did I beat this score that you had? Sure enough, dude, she fucking got like $4 million. I was like, how the fuck, dude? It took me forever to do that shit. Forever. I'm like,
And she
Subway
just-
Surfing. I'm
she-
like, flip.
She just spanked that ass.
Oh, dude. Dude. She's 6 years old. She's fucking like, I'll show you how to play this. Oh my god. They showed me how to play Temple Run. I was like, I really don't get this fucking game. I was hooked on it. I was like, zip, bap, bap,
Yeah,
zip,
yeah,
bap,
yeah.
bap. But
Yeah, no, I play Temple Runner every once in a while.
yeah, I'm just like, dude, some of them games are fucking addicting.
Oh yeah,
I would love to make it a fucking addicting ass.
But I'm
game
not
like
paying
that.
for them.
Huh?
I'm not
But
paying.
do you
for
know how
them.
many people are?
I know, but I don't pay
Dude,
for that
that's
shit.
so ridiculous.
Like that Temple Run 2, man. If that bitch ever was like, anytime a game's like, you want to buy this? I'm like, no, I'm gonna spend real money on fake money.
That dude, that's
Yeah.
what I'm saying, dude. People get, I had a friend. say
People
that
keep going, how can we turn digital money
Something
into
was
real
funny
money?
that
You can't, because it's
Facebook
not.
Farmville, and you had to fucking pay $15 to get a certain animal. They made it.
Yeah.
Who the fuck needs an animal? It's not even alive. I mean,
Yeah, it's not even a real animal.
whatever. I mean, I guess if you didn't have to pay to feed the motherfucker every day. I mean, I got 5 dogs. I don't know how the fuck it is, dude. It's fucking crazy. I go through a fucking 46-pound bag of dog food once a month.
Oh yeah.
It's just like, what the fuck? I gave them some lamb leg today. They were loving that shit. They fucking, they gnaw that shit. They growl at each other like, get off a fucking bone.
Yeah,
They're like
the-
gnawing on 3 ends of it, dude. It was
Yeah,
like
yeah.
a fucking, it was like a fucking 2-foot leg.
That was the first time well, not with lamb, but with soft dog food.
Yeah.
That shit's like, to a dog, that shit looks delicious.
Oh yeah, dude. When we have puppies and shit like that,
Yeah.
when we make a soft dog food, they all act like they gotta eat the shit too. They're like, oh, what the fuck's going on over
Yeah.
here?
What's
this
this
little
about?
bastard getting? I fucking need it too. So now you got to fucking make a huge ass
That
bowl
was the
of
first time the pit bull growled at the chihuahua.
Yeah,
and they were like, ugh. No,
No.
he was like, he was
It's a
like,
trip.
no.
It's a trip. I have a blind dog.
He's like, how you gonna let the little dog get some?
Got a blind dog. We call it Jaxie. And it's so fucking funny because Jaxie likes to piss off the other dogs. Like, just doing whatever it does.
Old man
Piss 'em
blind
off.
dog.
Yeah. Oh, no, it's not old man blind dog. It was born blind because one of my dogs wasn't old enough to really have a litter yet. And it was born blind because of that fact, you know? And, dude, it's so funny because all the dogs show their teeth to it. Like, motherfucker can't see you. You know what I'm saying? They'll be like, "Arr, arr," and showing their fucking teeth and growling at her. But
He don't even give a fuck.
She fucking bounces around and she's like nothing's going on. These motherfuckers are showing full teeth. Like, I'm gonna bite you, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a fucking trip, dude. I feel so bad for her though because she's blind, dude.
Yeah.
But I'll tell you what, that damn dog gets around.
Oh yeah,
like no other.
Well,
it's
think about
fucked
it.
up,
I mean,
dude.
If humans are blind, your ears and your smell and all that goes up. So imagine, like, dogs already got killer smell and hearing.
Oh
So
yeah, well,
that shit's got to be like
it never had sight, so it
millionfold.
doesn't know any different.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? And it's fucked up though.
Fuck yeah.
I've seen the dog run right up in the wall. Like, it's fucking.
Oh, I bet.
It's a trip, dude.
It gets to play it and don't even be thinking.
It'll come flying around the corner and say, "Pop!" Floor right out, dude. And then she be gone. It's like crazy.
Is that one of those things where, like, you just hear a bang in the house and you're like, what happened?
Thump. It's a thump.
Dog.
It's a thump. Thump. I feel so bad for her. And then when she goes outside and she tries to come back in, if you move anything around on the porch, she'll run right into the motherfucker. She has her path set out, dude. She's like,
There's not supposed to be anything here.
yeah, there ain't supposed to be something here. What the fuck is going on? And then when she runs into something, she'll be skittish about coming in the house. She'll be like, is there something fucking trying to fuck me up right here?
Yeah, is somebody fucking with me? What the fuck is going on?
It's cool, man. Yeah. I just don't want no more fucking dogs.
My daughter wants a cat.
Yeah, fucking. I don't like cats.
I don't like cats either.
I am not.
But her favorite animal is a pig.
I'm not a kitty meow meow person.
So I was like, well, if we don't want a cat, we could maybe get one of those little potbelly pigs.
Oh, dude, we used to have a potbelly pig.
Yeah.
Hey, that motherfucker used to know when my dad was coming home. It was like the fucking best thing ever. Like, hey, he'd be down the road, bro. That pig would start squealing. Wee, wee. We called her Petunia. Yeah, we would pre-marinate her. We used to give her beer every Friday. Give her fucking beer. She'd get it. She'd get so trashed. We get a couple beers in her. She'd get so trashed. She'd have her ass up against the fence, and she'd be walking down the fence line with her ass up against the fence. But yeah.
Was she drunk or just had an ass itch?
No. We get it trashed. Give it like 3 beers.
We got
it was a super long time ago.
One of our buddies got his dog drunk one time, and then in the morning the dog was dead.
Oh damn, that's fucked up.
It chewed on the electric wire and shit.
Oh, I know.
You know
that incident. That's fucked up, dude. I remember that shit.
Yeah.
Locked its jaws.
That's locked up. Yeah, it was.
It's because that dog was drunk.
Shot poop out.
Oh yeah, I remember. Yeah, shot it out against the screen. That dog was drunk. I didn't never know that.
Yeah,
I never knew that. I remember fucking cutting off the fucking.
I think they poured like whiskey in the dog's bowl or some shit. That's crazy.
Fucking retarded.
Don't get your animals drunk.
I seen somebody's dog eat 100 pills one time.
Oh my Jesus!
Ecstasy pills.
Holy
and
shit!
And the damn dog was like, we came home from the club, and the guy was like, the dog was scooting his ass across the ground all around. So like, I'm gonna go in the bedroom here, and he's like, "What the fuck, my dog?" And he fucking brings out the back of the top of a Ziploc bag. He was like, "The motherfucker ate 100 of those."
Holy shit!
Like, oh shit!
You're broke now.
Oh yeah, dude, really broke. That's a setback.
And you gotta come back.
That's some fucked up shit though. I remember I was like, that dog's gonna die, and it never died, dude. It was a fucking big ass Rottweiler. I was like, how did that dog not die? You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck?
Especially like 150 of them.
Yeah, dude.
He probably vomited.
I don't know. You know, dogs though, they fucking vomit. They'll eat that shit back up.
That's true. I don't know, if it really makes them sick though, the grass they'll eat it back up. I know they do it with grass.
Yeah.
Sometimes with vomit they won't though. Like if it's actual just like acid vomit.
Oh yeah.
Sometimes they won't.
I don't know.
I've always seen them do it with grass though.
Yeah.
The pit bull we used to have, he would do that. He'd
Yeah.
take the grass back. But if he like ate something that made him upset, he'd just puke it out and just like be like,
Yeah.
But I mean, his pit bulls seem like humans sometimes.
Oh, dude. My favorite pit bull, Biggie. That motherfucker is the fucking shit, dude. He is, he's definitely,
Pit bulls are awesome if the right people
Oh, yeah, bro. Hey.
raise them.
People give a bad name to pit bulls, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Take care of the motherfuckers, put them in a good environment, and
Treat them like a
they're
regular,
the
like
best-
you would
they're the
any other
best damn
domestic dog.
ever, dude.
Yeah.
Now they're big, yeah, they're big. They're fucking.
And there is some things you gotta pre-consider with pit bulls, though. Like one thing I didn't know that I wish I would have known before we had gave him away is when we had my daughter. He didn't grow up around kids.
Yeah.
And I wasn't able to spend time with him. I could see the aggression building in him.
Yeah.
Because I wasn't able to be there for him.
Yeah.
So I was like, I'm gonna give him to somebody that can be there for him. You know what I mean? But the guy that I gave him to, he was telling me, he's like, yeah, man. He's like, all you had to do is bring the baby's clothes home and give them to the dog, like from the hospital.
Yeah.
He's like, and then the dog will think, when the baby gets there, the dog will think that baby is his, and he won't turn on it because he'll feel like, oh, this smells just like my blanket, or this is my little, whatever, and they connect to it.
Familiar.
Yeah.
Familiar, yeah.
This is like what I like, like, and they connect to it.
Yeah.
I never fucking thought to do that, like not even once. But he's right, like holy shit, that makes sense. They're that fucking clever of dogs, like they get it like
They're
that,
super clever, dude. You just gotta, not fucking mistreat them.
Yeah.
You know?
A lot of people do. You do gotta show a lot of tough love with a pit bull, though. You
But
do.
that's the whole part of.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like training them. You
Yeah.
can't just fucking
Let them do what they
whatever
want.
the fuck it wants and then think, oh, why is this thing acting like this?
Yeah.
Because, bitch, you ain't showing any other way.
Now, see, when I first got him, I was living with a buddy of mine. My buddy's says he's ADD or whatever, but he's like he fucks with the dog. No, my buddy was.
Oh, okay.
He fucks with the dog all the time, and I could tell, like after we weren't living with him, I could tell that my dog had part of his personality embedded in him. Because my dog would do shit like that. He would just be like, "Let's do some shit." You'd be like, "Whoa, whoa, whoa." He wouldn't hurt nobody. He wouldn't do nothing crazy, but he would just kind of be like, "What are we gonna do?" It was out of nowhere.
Right.
I taught the dog to talk to me. He'd let me know when he's hungry. He'd let me know when he want to go outside.
Yeah.
He'd look at me, and I'd be like, "What? What?" And he, like, "You want some water?" His eyes would be all real big, and I'm like, "You want no water? You want to go outside?" And he'd start barking.
Yeah.
It was pretty dope. It was kind of neat.
That's cool.
Or he'd bring the bowl to you.
I got a lady that is at work and her dog can fucking
Mike.
howl. Her dog can fucking howl happy birthday. That's the craziest thing ever.
Oh, yeah. When you get them to talk.
Dude, just like that, dude.
Yeah,
It's
it's got a
crazy
melody
as
to it and everything.
Oh, dude,
Oh,
you
yeah.
hear it, bro? You're like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah, and it can do jingle bells, too.
Yeah.
I was like,
I taught
what
the Chihuahua how to say I love you, but I mean, it's.
Yeah.
It's not quite I love you.
Nah,
but
dude. The fucking.
That dog was singing
It's like a poodle that sings happy. Dude, it's the most craziest shit ever. And it's a whole fucking thing, too. And she'll be like, sing happy birthday, and the fucking dog will do it.
Just start going off.
Dude, it's crazy. I never seen anything like it. I was
Dogs.
like, that's fucking crazy.
Dogs are crazy, man.
And then she's like, for Christmas, she brings it to the church, and it does jingle bells. And I was like, what the fuck? She's like, all right. And she pulls out like a little bell, and the dog fucking, she rings it, and the dog fucking, yeah. She got it trained, bro.
Hell nah. She just rings the bell, and the dog just goes off.
Dead
That's
serious.
crazy.
It's crazy as fuck.
The fuck are we
Not
talking
for the
about?
birthday. She just said, she said, sing happy birthday, and pulls a biscuit, like a dog biscuit out, and the dog will do it.
Just when
But
it
she
went
pulls
in.
that bell out, and that damn dog does fucking. I was like, what the fuck?
She starts singing.
Because they had to sit there and teach the dog to howl like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah, no, you gotta spend a lot of time with them and train them. Especially if you're gonna get them to like sing songs and go out caroling every Christmas.
I want one that fucking cleans up the house.
You know, right? Fuck. Shit. How do I get them to do that?
Hey, motherfucker. Carry this around.
I bet somebody's got their dogs out there where they'll like grab mop buckets. They're like dip a rag in mop water and run it across the floor.
Mop shoes. Kitten mittens.
Yeah, kitten mittens.
They're schmitten when they're in the kitten mittens.
Yeah.
Did you ever find those plugs?
He said, I totally spaced on it.
Yeah, dude.
I
love that show too. That's my other one.
Well, how about
Always Sunny in
this?
Philadelphia.
Oh shit! What am I doing? Here's Love Juice. I'll pull them up. We'll get that going. Here's Love Juice. Perfect on rsnradio.com.
For your clothes, girl, I wanna see you. No need for your perfume, I wanna smell you. No need for your dancing shoes tonight. Don't change a thing. Don't change a thing. You're perfect, yeah. So perfect, yeah. Don't change a thing. Don't change a thing.
About all the things I've done, 'cause you don't care no more. You really don't care no more. You don't know what it's like to be rejected. You don't know how it feels to be alone. You show me what it's like to feel rejected, and I think it's time to let you know. But now it's time to let you go. You never took a look at what I might become. You lost the will inside. You hate the fact that I have all the things you want. Don't even try and lie. You would've given me up to anyone that asked, but it was just like yours. I could care less about all the things you've done, 'cause I don't care no more.
Pretend you see, breathe into me, fill me up until I come undone. The silence surrounds us in night. We're on the brink. She said we're one and the same, waiting for the pain to come down and rain on the glory. Alive inside, dead in my shell.
My pop lock and drop it.
Get our dubstep
Lock and drop it.
RSN Radio, RSNTV.net, Rebel Show Network. Get you some Real Rebel clothing or an RSN t-shirt. Real Rebel clothing in the rotator. Go to the store to get a Rise and Shine Network t-shirt.
That's right. It brings lots of hot throbbing with JJ. Your way.
We're going to be putting Swervey Jones Show shirts and Carl shirts and hopefully work out something with Raw Talk and more t-shirts.
Oh, yeah.
Again, Raw Talk next Monday starts 7 to 9. And don't forget, they're on Wednesdays, 7 to 9. And the new show on Thursdays, starting at 10, Man Fun.
No, we'll figure it out.
Mott's wants to call it the Mangina Show.
The mangina. That means you tuck
Chuck
your
does
penis
not
in
agree.
between your fucking legs. We'll let you show him. We'll let him show you his mangina.
You should make that the deal.
Yeah.
If he wants to do,
If he wants to do the mangina show,
he
he's
has
gonna
to
have
show
his
it
mangina.
in the studio. Definitely.
That's definitely gonna be.
That's premium content.
Premium ready. Put your children to bed. Watch the show.
You should give him shit.
And if he don't do it, we get to punch him in his mangina.
right in the pelvis.
He might need a chip bag after we get done with it.
That's gonna be a crazy show.
It's gonna be
One
crazy.
thing that's crazy about with you and Mott's is y'all get to rambling over top of each other.
Oh yeah, I noticed that when we watched the show. I was like, oh.
You get to rambling over top of each other. Somebody's gonna have to drive the ship.
Oh, I'm gonna drive it.
You want to drive the ship?
I don't like
Come over
backseat
here.
drivers though. You
Do
know what
I?
I'm saying? I don't like backseat drivers.
He's one of them.
Oh yeah. Nah, he's good people, man.
No, he's good.
Always
too,
has
man.
been.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Smart.
Little
too.
misunderstood.
He's clever.
Oh yeah, he's smart as a
He's clever.
motherfucker, bro. Don't get him
Yeah,
wrong.
he's a smart dude.
Dude's smart.
Lots of smart. But he be talking over you. And you be talking over him. Y'all be fighting to talk over each other.
Hey, motherfucker, my story's more important.
You gotta learn, like you'll learn that once you do it for a little while. That like you gotta
we
stop.
got the vibe, dude.
You gotta
know
put
what
the
I'm
brakes
saying?
on.
It was the first time he was in the studio, so it was. You know what I'm
he was
saying?
excited. And
Yeah.
he was sitting next to some vajay over there.
I think he was feeling that connection.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, he got a vibe.
I can't speak for the man.
Yeah, but you know, he nerded out on video game shit.
Oh.
And realized there was vajay next to him.
Hey, old boy, when it comes to fucking computers, he knows
yeah.
what time it is.
Mm.
That's for sure.
He knows how to nerd out.
Oh, he's.
Sometimes you gotta nerd out. You got to.
Hey, but that motherfucker will have a party by himself. Hey, that's serious. Hey, that motherfucker can make a party by himself.
I've been known to party on myself by myself.
That son of a bitch right there. He can make a mosh pit. He's like, come on, motherfucker, we're gonna make a mosh pit.
Yeah,
right now.
I know.
I'm gonna fucking make a mosh pit in this motherfucker. Dude, we were at 311. They weren't even mosh pit, and he's like,
let's mosh pit.
Get over here. We're gonna go ahead and push some people, and we're gonna get this into a big rolling pit.
No, you're not.
These motherfuckers do not want a pit.
No.
Now, Pennywise,
Yeah,
it was
you
a
want
serious ass pit.
They'll do the wall and shit.
I mean, it's
you ever been
not-
in one of those?
Huh?
The wall pits?
The wall pit.
Where they split the crowd in half?
Oh shit, dude. We were at
Yeah.
what was it? I'm trying to think of what tour it was. It wasn't Warp Tour. It was something else. Bonnaroo.
Some type of festival.
Yeah, it was like 6 pits.
Yeah.
But then when you watch 3 of them 6 go into each other, dude.
Yeah, they turn into this big old giant
Holy
thing.
shit, bro. We were it was Marilyn Manson was on and fucking. I mean, it was unfucking believable. There had to be a good 15, I would say 15 to 35,000 out in this field. And
A lot of people.
I mean, when it fucking went off, I mean, there was 6 fucking, they're playing The Beautiful People. And fucking, when it broke off, it was 6 different fucking huge pits. Had to been about 100 people in each fucking pit. And then all of a sudden, 200 people, dude. It was like you wouldn't see the same person for 5 minutes. You fucking just keep on bouncing off fucking all these motherfuckers. It was like a world's biggest pinball machine. But
yeah, I've been in.
Andrew ain't scared. He'll get down there. He'll fucking.
Seen the
mosh it
Deftones
up.
one time, and they did. I don't know how the fuck it happened. They were playing one of like the heavier songs they do.
Yeah.
And they were doing Weezer's that sweater song.
Yeah. You want to destroy my
So they would like build up, and then they would do the sweater song, and then they'd build up and do the sweater song, and then when it like finally like got crazy, like the whole thing just turned into like this giant mosh pit. Craziness.
Pennywise did the Beastie Boys.
Dude, that shit was off the chain.
What Beastie Boys song did they do?
The fight for your right.
Fight for your right.
Yeah. Dude.
Pennywise did that.
Pennywise did it, and it was fucking off the chain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking
Your
Pennywise.
mama kicks in the door and says, "What's that noise?" Oh, mama's just jealous. It's Pennywise. And the fucking shit was off the chain, dude.
Yeah. I enjoy when like a random crazy non-typical cover comes out.
Oh yeah.
You know, like when Deftones do Weezer, like that's kind of out there. Like that's not that genre.
I've seen Weezer before.
When the punk rock bands do Beastie Boys, it's like not in the same frame of music.
But man, you
it's not the
learn
same
from
genre.
everybody's music. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to keep an open mind, dude. I believe music's like food. You know what I'm saying? You got to keep an open mind. Some shit tastes good, some shit doesn't taste good. But then, you know what I'm saying? By trying it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like, if you don't give something a chance, you never know what it could lead to. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Sometimes you got to do that in life. You got to, like we was talking
It
earlier, you
is
got to
a
roll
life
with the punches,
lesson,
man.
bro.
Sometimes you got to just go in. Just go for it.
Go
get it if you want it.
Just like the radio shit. You got to get out there and get it. Shit ain't coming to you, motherfucker.
Now
get off your motherfucking couch.
I say we put some fucking stand up shit going on. I'm about that.
Hey, I'm about that. You know what I'm saying?
I didn't know you went and did stand up.
Oh shit!
Do you got any video of it?
Huh?
Do you got any video of it?
No, I didn't do no video of it. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
that'd been cool to see.
I kind of did it as a dare. I really didn't want to fucking whole bunch of people there that I knew, and man, I blew it out of the fucking stage, dude. I got second place.
Did you feel like, damn, I'm a natural?
The first time, yeah. I mean, I went up there and I just kind of blew.
What about the second time?
It was a lot harder because it was the next night, and I seen a lot of fucking same faces. So I was like, damn, you can't use the same shit.
You gotta come up with something new.
Yeah, you gotta come up with something new.
You said that last night.
Yeah, I don't want to be that guy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And then you got to start talking shit to the hecklers in order to get the crowd back. You can't lose those fights.
Oh yeah, dude. Well,
my favorite heckler thing is when that girl screams on the fucking Larry the Cable Guy shit, and he's like, "Thought I told you to wait in the car." It's just funny.
It's super nice. They gave you a girly name to toughen you up. I like that Health Inspector. You ever seen it?
No, I never watched that.
Yeah,
I never watched any of his movies.
It's funny, dude.
His when he's on the radio and he does stand up though, he's funny.
Dude, I remember way.
Oh yeah, way back. WDIZ. WDIZ.
Yeah, dude, we were in middle school, dude. What the hell is this, Russia? Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
What was that? What was this segment called?
Huh?
You remember what the segment was called?
Oh man,
I can't remember what it was called. He did it on a bunch of stations though.
He did it on fucking WJRR. It was 6:30 in the morning.
Yeah.
Every morning. I used to wake up just
he would
to
call
hear that
during
shit.
the morning shows, the midday shows, the afternoon shows.
Yeah.
Like he was part of the station.
Yeah.
He was like the comedian.
It
that
was
called
him, Billy the Janitor, fucking a whole bunch of them boys.
And then he just broke big. Like he got on that comedy tour.
Yeah.
And
he's a good old boy.
Yeah. He saved
I
that
remember-
show.
huh?
He saved that tour.
Yeah.
He totally saved that tour.
To get her done. Yeah. I found myself up Schitt's Creek without a paddle.
Right.
What the fuck am I doing in Schitt's Creek? And where am I? I ain't got no paddle. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he's fucking funny, man.
He was good people, man. Deserves
He's
it.
still, to this day, like, I still find his shit and it makes me laugh. Like, A lot of people are like, "Oh, I'm over the blue collar shit." I'm like, "Yeah, me too," except for Larry the Cable Guy. That motherfucker sells out arenas.
Oh, he's good people. He's always been good people.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
You know, people like that deserve. You know,
They deserve the success.
I know he's got like fucking TV shows and everything.
Yeah, he's got that American something another show.
I haven't seen it.
I've seen that before. It's very it's not like a lot of jokes and comedy in it. It's just like him like hosting.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
There's a couple shows I get into. Breaking Bad. That motherfucker is something serious, dude.
I say I don't watch Breaking Bad.
You never watched Breaking
No,
Bad?
I never
Get
watched
the
it.
fuck out of here, dude.
I never watched Lost either.
Ah, fuck Lost.
Yeah,
I got
fuck
so
Lost.
pissed off watching that motherfucker, dude. Hey, I watched that fucking whole show, and it had to been. It took about a month. I would say maybe a month and 10 days. I watched that fucking bitch like fucking.
You're hooked on it.
Motherfucker. To only be pissed off to know what the fuck I knew anyways, what was going to happen. And I was mad as a motherfucker, dude. I was like, I wasted a fucking month watching this bullshit. I am now dumber for watching this.
I'm now dumber.
Fucking Sons of Anarchy's off the chain. I like Sons of Anarchy.
I haven't watched that.
Brickleberry. You watch that, Sons of Anarchy?
No, I've never watched that.
What?
No, I don't watch that either.
Motherfucker, you missing all the good shows. What do you
I
watch?
watch Alphas, but they canceled that.
There's a reason they canceled that shit.
That's a good show, man. I like that show.
Whatever.
You ever seen it?
Huh?
You ever seen it?
No, I've never seen it.
I'm into nerd. I'm kind of into
like
nerd shit a
Heroes?
little bit.
You like,
Kind of.
what do you
yeah, I
like, Fringe?
Heroes. No, I don't like Fringe.
Huh?
I can't get into Fringe.
I can't get into that shit either.
I got into Alphas.
I don't know, dude. I like Brickleberry's fucking absolutely
Yeah, that
hilarious.
shit's funny. Daniel
They got,
Tosh is
they got a
fucking
new they got a new
genius.
season coming up. You gotta
He's
watch
funny
that
as fuck.
shit. I mean,
That fucking Tosh.0 shit blew him the fuck up.
he's a funny motherfucker,
He's
bro.
funny as fuck. I
So
mean, he's
break-
got writers on that show and stuff, but that stand-up he did, like, way before he did that.
What, seriously?
Yeah, I think so.
Tosh?
Yeah, yeah.
That shit's fucking hilarious,
funny. Oh
dude.
my god, he's like, they say money can't buy happiness.
Yeah.
He's like,
But it could buy a fucking
it'll
jet
buy
ski.
a fucking jet ski. Who see you not smile on a jet ski?
Exactly.
He's all
I smile when I get on jet skis.
every fucking time. That stand-up was genius. That shit
If
was
you
really
sit
good.
to ski, you sit to pee. You know what I'm saying?
All right, we're
Gotta
gonna,
get the stand up.
We're gonna do one more couple of songs before we close this thing out. Might be some guests coming in, and I have to pee. This is Deadbolt from right here in Leesburg. The song's called Move. Be right back.
Turn this up. Give it to me. I see you later. Got time for no favors. Stop disturbing your neighbor. Kill me, girl. I'm about so hard that I cannot be stuck 'cause I got God on my side, and this is the spot. I'm go all day. like James Brown had lots to say. So brother one, leading the way. Don't give a darn what you think right. So brother one, leading the fight. It wasn't easy what he was bringing. 1964, the hardest working. Man, brother loved you one more. It made you get on the floor and get involved. You get involved. I like you when you get up. I like you when you get up. I like you when you get up. He said, I told my girl, James, bring the prize. See this my way. Open your eyes. She looked at me like she don't know. She was my girl. She had to go. Like in the hustle, but not the player. Don't know the salsa, acts like a stranger. But then she knocks on my door, and we get up off the floor and bring it up. We bring it up. I like you when you get up. I like you when you get up. I like you when you get up. She said, take me to the bridge. Just probably the junkie style. Gonna ride with this a while. When the funky drama play, we got the juice about DNA. Go, work it on out. Scream like you shout. Work it on out. You know James Brown, he was the one bringing the fun under the sun. Without the man, might there not be the chosen ones? The history, Sly and the
Welcome back to the Swervey Jones Show, RiseAndShineNetwork.com. We had drunkers strolling in the studio. Go ahead and say hi. You know you want to.
Hello, everybody.
Oh, you need a mic if you're gonna actually say hi.
I'm gonna be drunker.
I'm just fucking with you. That's how we talk. That's how we talk here. That's how we talk. Yeah, with a bottle of wine. I don't even think I got the camera on here. Nope. Ladies in the studio. As you know from last show, we're working on badging up the studio a little bit. Bring some poon to this sausage fest that we have. I dare you. Premium content. I need a fucking sample that's like, we need a sample that's like, premium content. We always talk about premium content. We're going to make a guy show his mangina Thursday. He don't know it yet. Listen. He doesn't know it. Talking to the mic. If you're going to talk, you got to talk into the mic.
I was just saying, I keep trying to look at myself and
put the dick in your mouth.
I think it's close enough. I keep trying to look at myself though, so this is blocking my.
So turn it.
My poor
Blocking your debut.
This is it, Liam. We're famous.
No, I wouldn't say you're famous. Famous of the lake, the swamp. We had some people that our Wednesday show actually. They came on my show and they're from the city and they're like, "Oh, he's bringing us out here to kill us. We're gonna die."
Oh, they thought this road was bad?
Yeah. He said, "When we have you out on our show, you'll go to this place that's called a city." It's like, "Yeah, I know, I've been there." Shout out Raw Talk coming this Monday, next Monday, 26th, 7 to 9. Then we're going to pre-roll some music, and then it'll be Swervey Jones Show. 10 to 12 seems to be what we're doing. Seems to be how it's going. All right? You want to keep doing 2 hours? 2-hour shows? Should we do 3-hour shows?
We get some more people going.
Yeah. If it gets to rock and roll, we get some sponsors. Pay us about an hour.
Yeah, that's right. I'll take minimum wage.
So we need a news girl. One of you guys want to come do news on Mondays?
Am I getting paid for it?
Nope.
I don't think so.
So freelancing.
You get celebrity status.
Oh, God. I could have some web fans.
Could use some web fans.
I'm saying it's possible I could have some web fans. Start getting paid for being
Well,
pretty
people
on
start
the
smashing you, start getting
Leanne's like, I
paid.
can start drinking. We can start charging $9.99 a minute.
Yeah, if y'all are gonna talk, you gotta get on those
What kind
mics.
of podcast is this really?
This is.
Yeah, right.
It's not really a podcast.
So it's trickery.
It's more of a casting couch kind of thing.
Tomfoolery.
No.
The studio confessions.
That's right.
Yeah, right.
5.
Where were you 20 minutes ago?
Oh,
Getting
Lord.
kicked out of a bar.
Getting kicked out of a bar. See? And that's the type of content we need.
That's okay, because the drinks got bigger.
Put the dick in your mouth if you're gonna talk, both of you. They can't hear you. Levels are so low. I'm maxed out. Look at me. I'm in the red.
I don't want to be in the red.
Make it fire. You should at least be in the green. You're bringing the podcast down to
Testing.
0.
1, 2, 3.
Jump up and down or something.
Whip it out.
Entertain our audience.
Wasn't that the man show, the girls on trampoline?
Yeah, there was. It was the man show.
That's what you need, trampolines.
We can get trampolines. It's not a problem. Ain't no but a trip to Big Lots. They might break though. They won't be name brand. Be offshoots.
Like, I found these in the garbage.
Anyways, y'all bullshit. You just come to hang out. Don't even want to talk on a talk show. What kind of shit is that?
We're in the presence of celebrities.
The fucking swamp. You're no good to me then. No good. All right, Chuck, say something funny.
Something funny.
Oh shit. So we're gonna. Do you want to? You really want to do the comedy thing?
Yeah.
Really want to set something up?
I mean, I'll do comedy during the show, you know what I'm saying? Like, we were thinking about trying to do comedy skits.
Oh
Stuff
yeah,
like that,
yeah. Let's
putting
do
that
some
together.
comedy skits for sure.
Yeah.
We'll get all the shows involved, and you know what I'm saying. We can do some like skits.
I'd like to do the Walmart bingo thing.
Walmart bingo.
Yeah, that'd be pretty
Oh,
funny.
yeah. Walmart bingo's the best.
What's
Don't you want to go play?
Don't talk to them. They're not talking to the mics.
They're right in our face. Like, how are we not
Look how
talking
close
to
I
them?
am to this mic. You see how close I am to this mic?
Who else's mouth has been on this mic? How?
It's
are
covered.
they
It's
sanitary?
gotta look. It's protected. They're protected.
Yeah, it's a protected.
See this? Look, this is this.
Sandy wipes?
It's got a condom on it. It's condomed up. See how much my voice changed?
Now this one's
It's got
raw.
a condom on it. That one doesn't have one.
This one's raw.
That one we share.
Yeah, baby, we like it raw.
That's for the motherfuckers that like it raw.
We like it raw.
And it's girthy. You know what girls like is girthy?
It pulls back walls.
Pulls back walls. Exactly what it does.
More than a mouthful is a waste, right?
Well, I did nothing.
The wild card.
What's up, bitches?
I think, I'm not sure.
What?
You can explain the Walmart bingo thing to us.
Alright, Walmart bingo. Can you pull it up, bro?
What's up, bitches?
Well, Walmart bingo basically has a bunch of stuff that you can go and yell bingo. It's a bingo card. It's like find a whole family wearing NASCAR. Find somebody.
Well, that's easy.
Yeah,
Walmart.
We're in Lake County.
But I'm saying, there's a whole little card that has different stuff on it. Like, find someone riding around in the little carts eating out of the fucking thing. Find a kid that's not wearing shoes. Find a woman that has 3 multiracial children. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I was at Walmart
Yeah, it's
today and
fine.
I saw all of those things.
That's what I'm saying.
People blocking the alley.
But my favorite thing to do
I
is
saw all of those things.
to go to Walmart and I'll pick up female products and throw them in somebody's cart when they're not expecting it, like a couple. So
Yeah, that's funny.
when they're not looking, I'll throw it in their cart, and when they go to check out, we want to go videotape them as they check out because it always causes a scene.
Really? Really?
Really.
I'll tell you what I'm doing here. You want to know what I'm doing here? Shit for brains? I had sex With your dad.
Chuck fucks them up so bad that like they're like, Mitch is like, you trying to tell me something in the line and shit.
I had a lady and a guy that got in a full blown argument talking about because I threw some Vagisil and some douche in there.
Well,
but she was like, "What the fuck is this?"
Damon.
It was great.
Fighter of the night.
I think we could do some Walmart bingo.
Yeah, I know we're talking about doing skits.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, I tried to
I
get you
kicked
to
out of
team up with
Walmart
somebody
for
and
fucking
do
Walmart.
Listen.
a rednecky mutton show.
I know. Listen, okay. I actually got like a full-time job and I'm old and tired now.
Doesn't matter.
I should have had a camera on
You still-
Friday night because I was doing all that shit.
You see what I'm saying? Crazy bitches mutton, doing crazy shit. Psh. If MTV had a show like that, why can't we? You know what I mean?
We're the original crazy redneck,
Oh,
so
you got to get it on tape where we could charge people money to watch it. Got them advertisers. Without the content, we have nothing. Or nothing. They won't give us money if we don't have content.
So if we take our clothes off, you gotta start charging.
I will. Immediately, I'll turn this camera off from the broadcast and just let it roll on here.
boob out
Record
for
it.
some money.
I know, right?
Right?
I'll sell that clip for $1.99 and probably make $1 million.
At your local gas station.
Especially because you're a redhead.
You can find me
They'll
at the
buy that.
Cumberland Farms Handyway.
Tell me a motherfucker won't buy some redhead porn. We stumbled on a blog Saturday night. We were rolling through our Tumblr, the network Tumblr. And he's like, Boyan's like, don't some people be putting porn on Tumblr and shit? And I was like, yeah, I think I've seen some before. And then the first person I fucking clicked on that like was following us or retweeting our or reposting our shit and stuff, bam, fucking redhead porn. There's just a bunch of different pictures of redheads fucking sucking dick and getting fucked and all kinds of shit.
Because redheads are crazy. We're fun crazy.
Willing to get on camera.
Hey, man, what did I tell you about bringing that chainsaw? Hey, you want to take a picture with it? No, we're on an invest.
Gotta have
You have
a
a
camera.
camera? Yeah. Oh, yeah, absolutely, man.
Gotta have a camera. Chainsaws and redheads, you gotta have a camera. And then put it on your Tumblr blog. Or charge money at Clips for Sale. You ever seen that site? Anybody?
What is
You never
it?
heard
What
of
is
it?
it?
Clips for Sale. People just post, like, they'll post clips, porn clips, and random clips of
There
shit
used to be
and
an
sell them.
old website I used to always go on, Scoopy.
Yeah, I remember that site.
Scoopy.
That was more like a random funny
I
site,
like
kind of like those meme sites are now, where
It
it's
was
just like
sponsored by just pure
bunch of porn stuff. Yeah, they got me on them ads a couple times. I've been to that site. Like a hot little bitch, nice little perky titties. You click on it and it's like cougar milfs. Cougar milfs.
Lonely Housewives 5.
All right, that was nice. That was very hot, sweaty, passionate, milky.
How old do you have to be a cougar?
What'd you say, 50?
50?
No, dude.
No.
You think younger than
Now,
that?
now you're violating.
How's that violating?
Well,
I
90,
got
you're a
called a
fucking
cougar the other
saber-toothed
day.
tiger.
Yeah.
We got some saber-toothed tigers out
You
in
think
the
50's
villages.
violating?
Huh?
I'd say younger than that.
Yeah, dude. I called this lady a cougar.
35,
She's like
40.
55, dude.
Well, that's 50. I mean, that's
She was
55.
like, I don't know, fuck.
I'm saying 50 and up.
I'd
Huh?
say lower. I'd say 35.
Yeah.
or 40.
I always heard 40, but...
No, because that's a MILF. MILFs can be 35 and 40.
So at least 50 to be a
My
cougar?
grandparents are 35, yeah, so.
I mean, like,
I don't know.
if you've had
Yeah,
kids,
she's definitely
you could be 27 or 30 and be like,
I think
be
I can
considered
agree
a
with the
MILF,
50
but
because-
not really.
Like, you're a cougar, you're trying to find the cash for, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Your
but cougars-
retirement.
Like they're hunting for checks.
Yeah, that's right.
Cougars don't have to hunt for checks. Normally they got money and Social Security's
Yeah,
right
well,
around
the
the
cougars
corner.
that get the
no one
younger
wants to give
guy.
a 50-year-old lady a job, so you know what I'm saying? Like,
Cougars hunt for younger men.
Yeah.
That's getting
Yeah.
a paycheck, motherfucker.
I got called a cougar.
You did?
Yes.
Oh man, that should have hurt
He
your
was only
feelings.
21. Like, seriously, that's 7 years younger than me.
Yeah, that should have
That's
hurt
a
your
cradle
feelings.
robber.
I know.
Yeah.
I was like, what the
That's
fuck?
not a cougar, that's a
No,
cradle robber.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Quit trying to have sex with babies.
I don't think so. Just fucking whip out IDs. That's what guys have to go through, right? Like, can I see your ID, please?
No, I actually don't get I see
Can you
that
please sign this consent form?
Don't tell your mom.
I qualify for MILF only.
Do what?
I qualify for MILF
Only.
Do you have kids?
Not one.
You have one. Well, then you qualify.
Yeah.
You gotta have kids.
Just
to
a
be-
milk, but I'm not a cougar. I'm in my 20s, man.
The Mariolas have to darken up a little bit in order for you to actually classify as a MILF.
I don't know about that comment.
Well, that's the only way. I mean, that proves you had kids because they darken up once you have kids a little
Yeah.
bit. They don't go from that nice pinky color that they have, that young pinky color. They turn into darkness.
No.
Yeah.
That's not true.
Not super. I'm not saying they get like. I'm not saying they turn
I
black.
want people like midgets to shoot.
I'm not saying the midgets. I'm not saying the midgets look like the wall right here.
She does not have black areolas.
They did not get.
I'm not saying black areolas.
No.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
I think you opened up a bag of worms.
Why is that?
I don't believe that comment, but I don't know. It's just me.
Mine are still pink. Don't worry, Chuck. Mine are still pink.
Anytime we've ever seen a girl with that, to my consideration, would be classified as darker nipples, they've always had kids.
Well, when you see the same titties every day, yes.
I'm talking about before that.
Oh, before that. That was how long ago?
Yeah, it's been a while.
I'm
It's
just
been a
making
while.
sure, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No, it's been a while.
Fuck me. Do
Oh,
you remember
shit.
what you were doing this day 5 years ago?
This day 5 years
Yes.
ago? No, I don't even know what today. What's today?
Exactly. So why do you remember a nipple from 5 years ago?
You remember that
Did
shit?
you take a picture for
that
your
goes in the
spank bank?
library.
He's
Like you ain't got no
he's like,
library.
psh, psh, psh. Those nipples got a little darker last time than I seen it, girl. Psh, psh, psh.
Yes, see though, it's happened. He's like, whatever. Remember when we was going to school? That was when young teens started getting pregnant a lot.
Are you fucking kidding me?
What do you mean?
This is way before we fucking
So
started.
I'm not saying it didn't happen, but the statistics was definitely on the rise.
Yeah, it was about that time.
Yeah,
See,
but
she knows.
It was
She
a little,
admits it.
yeah, but before
One of
our
our
time.
friends was a pioneer in that industry.
A bunch of my friends were pioneers in that
There was,
industry.
I remember this girl pregnant when we were in 6th grade.
What?
There was a girl that
Yeah.
was pregnant, gave birth in 6th grade.
When I was in middle school, there was a bitch that was pregnant.
You see what I'm saying?
There was a couple.
I'm saying it's got crazy during our generation, is what I'm saying. Now, not to say that it didn't happen before, like in the 60s and 70s.
In
but
every generation, just in different
definitely,
ways.
but it did, that's what I'm saying. In this one, it was a bunch of fucking kid making.
Well, now
That's why
it's
we got
cool.
7 billion on the planet and shit.
Now it's cool.
It was just another wave.
Yeah, MTV
Yeah.
made it awesome.
Yeah, 16
so
and pregnant.
If you
So
get
now
pregnant, you can be on TV.
Oh, now it's like that, man. These motherfucking kids are something serious.
Oh, yeah.
And they're fucking doing porn and everything. That one bitch.
Putting it on their phones.
Hey, her asshole looked like a blown out tire. I can't remember what the fuck her name was. What was it? What was her name? Oh, she did the porn. Her baby daddy died. She
did porn?
Lebanese. Yeah.
Wow.
It was
The
just
teen
like,
mom?
It was just, yeah, it was just like a fucking like a month.
Oh, yeah,
ago.
Backdoor
It was in the
Teen
news.
Mom? That girl?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't
Yeah.
remember her name, but.
She did a porno called Backdoor Teen Mom.
Yeah.
Her asshole was blown out, dude. It looked like a flat tire. It was like.
It done been put through.
I ain't never done this.
She gave the anal in the first. She gave up anal in the first movie.
Yeah, I've never done this.
That's
They
the
do it
classic
all
line.
the
And she was all
time.
trying to say that, like, she didn't leak the video. For,
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
But they were in talks and contracts and shit.
She hired a fucking porn star
Yeah,
to fuck her ass.
yeah.
Like, what the fuck did you think
She
was
spent
gonna happen?
AMTV money on some porn day.
And then, did you think he was gonna be like, oh yeah, we were just, I don't know.
He was like,
not-
"No, that bitch paid me to bang
yeah,
her."
Yeah, exactly what he said. He's like, she paid me lots of money to do that.
And
she thought she was gonna be the next Kim Kardashian.
What kind of
with Ray
porn
J.
person gives up the Rusty Sheriff badge in the first movie? In the first movie,
I guarantee you she would have played the rusty trombone. In the
she
first
probably
movie.
would have in the first. But you just know what you do in porn. You got to hold off. Otherwise, your career's over immediately.
For being her first time.
She made one movie, and nobody's gonna watch it ever. Watch anything else she does ever. She done gave it all to you.
It's not her first time. Any girl that says this is my first time or I don't do this, she does it
Oh, yeah.
all the time.
Yeah. They're lying.
I met one of those one time.
Haven't we all?
Let's go to the bathroom. I've never done this before. Okay, whatever.
All right. That's it. That's it. fellas and ladies. Fella and ladies. Appreciate you coming on last 10 minutes and then trying to not talk on the mic.
We freaking made it. Alright.
Make sure you tune in on
You
Thursday.
know, come to Umatilla. Do like a remote show over in Umatilla and we'll come over
Oh,
here.
like it's bad over here. Like I'm gonna go where it's worse.
You know what? We don't come to Leesburg.
It's the pivotal point of all places.
Make sure you tune in on Thursday.
Yep.
Figure out
Wednesday.
what the fuck the name of that show is.
Yeah, once you guys figure it out. Mangina's funny until you know what the word means.
Oh yeah, dude. I was like, oh, that sounds like a funny ass show. But then I was looking at the thing. I was like, what the fuck is this?
No, I'm not doing that kind of show.
Seems kind of gay.
Unless Andrew does it on during the show.
Yeah.
During the video.
Andrew's gonna do the mangina.
If he does it, well, you guys should call it the Mangina Show. But he's got to be willing to put his mangina out there.
Man, I'm gonna punch him in his mangina.
That'd be awesome. You stand up with his mangina and you punch him in it.
Mangina is when a man tucks his penis back between his legs like a mangina.
Oh.
But we didn't know it meant that until
right before the show. Right before the show.
I was like, oh shit, this shit looks kind of gay. I don't think I'm saying that shit. That.
Wednesday, 7 to 9, Raw Talk Live. What else is going on? Thursday, Mangina at 10. What is up, Swervey Jones Show. We'll be back on Monday. Got some Destruction Derby stuff coming up in the near future. Some events, MMA fights, all kinds of stuff. Next Monday, Raw Talk coming on 7 to 9. They're adding it. So we'll have a rolling show for this one. And we'll see you guys next Monday on rsnradio.com.
Excuse me,
Say
what
bye,
happened
ladies.
if you mash this button?
Kill me, but you do not have the right to judge me. Boom.
What?
Hey, thanks, Chuck. Anything you want to plug? Just tune in Thursday.
Thursday.
10. It's going to be different because I'm not going to be there. Because they're going to be talking over each other.
Good.
Guess what?
All right. We'll see you guys
I
next
got a
Monday.
fever.
I'll see you next Monday.
And the only prescription is more cowbell.
Intuitive improvisation.
I'm funny how? I mean, funny like I'm a clown and I read you and make you laugh.
I don't remember